Oh my god, it's so hot in this funky ass, hot ass room I'm in. I'm back home. I was on vacation, so that's kind of why I wasn't posting for a while, but I am back. Let's go. I had a whole script for this. I had a script for 2 years. Why am I not reading it right now? When I was on the plane rides going back home, I was like, I need to make this video. It's been in my vault for a long time, and I need people to know how I feel about why I left TikTok, so we can just start from the beginning. So it did start right after I graduated from high school. That's when I got on the app. Before the last day of high school, one of my old dance mates was like, yo, check out this app. It's called TikTok. And I was just here like, what? It's a new Vine. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not gonna use it. And little did I know, I did. So I'm like, how do I do this? Is it the same as Vine? And at the time, yeah, because I remember when I had Vine, I did make videos. Yeah, so at TikTok, I was like, shoot, what can you do on this app? And I was scrolling, I saw people making comedy skits, dancing, anything of the sort that is on the phone, on a quick 10-second video. Or was it 15? At first I was like, sure, let's try this out. I think I first did BTS and anime videos at my home, in the bathroom, in my bedroom. I remember there was one video I did that I had to kick the door, but not really hard, because there was a lyric that Namjoon says in All Night, and it was so funny. I was just here I had to make a video about this, and I did, and people thought it was hilarious and they liked it, and that shit blew up. And I was just here whoa, this is a first. I never thought anybody would like my stuff like this, and lo and behold, they did, But yeah, man, I was like, okay, I like what's just going. And then after I continued making more army videos at the time, I also locked into anime, which at the time I was doing, I think, just My Hero skits, because I was just watching My Hero Academia a lot. I was really knee deep in that. I think when this comes out, the anime manga mostly will be ending, so I'm very sad. Yeah, I was doing a lot of anime stuff, and those skits were funny too. People thought that I was a jokester. But not only that, no, I didn't only did those videos, I also did random ones, just not planned. They weren't planned, that's the thing. Most of my videos weren't planned at all. I just made it at the whim and just did it, And then I turned off my phone and was like, whatever. But I didn't expect people to think I was funny, or think that I had, the word Riz didn't happen at the time. But you can kind of just get the idea of being like, oh, people thought you were attractive. Yeah, they did. And I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. I have folks from my high school hitting me up being like, yo, Jazzy, blowing up, I see you. And I'm like, yeah. At that time, I think I had around 100,000 people. It was crazy. But then I was like, I think I want to move out my house and go somewhere else, because I wasn't planning to go to college. And my mom was like, well, if you want to do a gap year, what's gonna be your plan when you leave? And I thought I had a plan, right? The plan was just to go to a different state where my dad lives, and he was going to help me in the entertainment field and stuff as a career. So, and I wanted to do that, but it's things happen. And then COVID hit, which was very sad, very, very sad. Well, before I say COVID hit, because I arrived in October, and again, I have a new space, making more videos. Woo doo woo doo, these are fun, yay. But also, since I'm in a new house, I gotta help out my grandma, because she was letting me stay there. She was like, if you're gonna help me out, you gotta help me out with bills. And I was like, okay. So I had to get a job. My first job sucked ass, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, this kind of sucks, but money is money. Yeah, I remember one night I came home, it was November-ish. That song No Idea was trending, right? And I was like, okay, sure this is trending, what's gonna happen, right? So I put my phone on like the stand and I was just sitting in the corner of my bed. I was tired. I was like, I'm just gonna make this video, turn it off, eat food, and go to sleep, right? And what I did was I swayed my head to the beat of the song, kind of like that's that trend, that no freezer trend back in the good old days of high school, you know what I'm saying? So I did that. I went to sleep. I wake up, thing is almost at 1 million views. Why? I don't know. Yeah, the comments were being like, oh, this is so cool. I love this dance. Why is this mesmerizing? I don't know. I was like, thanks. So then at that time, it was a huge thing on TikTok where you can make chains. You don't see a lot of it this era, I guess. Yeah, one video would pop up and then someone would also duet it, and another person would add it, and it would just be a huge chain of everyone doing the same video. What I was doing like the head swaying and stuff, and I was like, wow, this is insane how so many people are doing this. And obviously, yeah, more people were going on my page and being like, yo, can you do what's up, who are you? And I'm like, I'm just a black person who likes making videos. I don't know, like, I don't know what they're expecting. I mean, I was just showcasing what I did, because I'm not gonna lie, when I first had that many eyes on me, I panicked and I was like, damn, what do I do now? You know, I was gaining a lot of followers really fast. Again, remember I told you I was at 100,000. It went straight to 500 that fast. Yeah, I was like, whoa, this is scary. And yeah, I was on a call with some homies. They were like, yo, what's up, Jazz? And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why my video was blowing up. It shouldn't be blowing up like this. No. But yeah, things happen, and when that video popped up, I continued making more videos of the stuff that I like creating, and then my audience just broadened and got bigger, and a lot of eyes were on me. So a lot of pressure. And then I remember I got invited to a summit from TikTok in February for Black History Month. Yeah, that was like the only time they ever did something cool. That was a fun time. I love all the people that I'm still mutuals with that went there. I miss y'all. I love y'all. Period. Point blank. Yeah, after that summit, that's when we had to go into lockdown. And again, more eyes were hitting me, and I was like, ooh. Oh, totally forgot that. That's when I got verified too. I totally forgot. Like right when I got home, that's when I saw that check mark, and I was just here like, oh, this is real. What the heck's happening? You know? I think I had some people sponsoring me. I'm lying my butt up. I think I had like 2 people, two companies sponsoring me. I only had like 150 from it. Not much. I know, you're like, you got 1 million followers and you only had $150. I mean, yeah, no one taught me how to negotiate money or how to make sure you're not getting scammed. I got scammed a lot. I wasn't getting paid on any of my videos. Like, anytime I got a video that hit 1 million or like just big numbers, period, I didn't get monetized from it because I didn't know how to. I don't know why, like, I didn't ask for help, or like no one came up to me being like, hey, do you need help? Like, I don't know. I mean, I was just doing this shit for fun, you know? And it's crazy because I remember during that time, people really thought just because I had 1 million that I knew certain people who were also at 1 million, aka like Charlie D'Amelio. And I was like, no. Even folks thought I had my own place. I was like, dude, no. I'm living with my grandma and I work at Old Navy. I'm a part-timer at Old Navy. Like, I don't think you guys understand. I'm only 18. Well, actually, hold on. This is 2020. I'm 19 at this time. I'm 19 and I don't know what I'm doing. Literally. Because there was a time that, oh my gosh, I remember there was a time I was seriously having a mental breakdown at the mall. I was 3 hours way before my time to clock in to work because I had to contact the IRS because I didn't know how to pay my taxes because oh, no one helped me. And I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? Because there was a time that I'm not gonna say what happened, but I did get money, and it was a lot, but I didn't know that they weren't gonna do like the proper it was just full on money, just big money, like $4 signs of money, and I used it all up on a MacBook. And I was like, oh, I don't have to pay taxes for this, right? Yeah. Yeah, it was a life lesson I know for sure that I'm not gonna do again. I'll prepare beforehand, but yeah, definitely, if you don't know how to pay taxes, please ask for help. Please ask a parent, a friend, Google. Don't be in panic mode like I was. But yeah, I guess it was during that time that I realized like being on TikTok was just not as fun anymore when I got to 1 million, and I kind of was just stuck there because I was like, now what? You know, everyone's on the app now since we're in quarantine. What can I do? I tried doing YouTube. I wasn't consistent because I didn't know what to do. The only thing that I could make was just a simple PNG jumping. Right? I wanted to make gaming videos because during that time I was heavily watching Berlizzi and Corey Kenshin, all them peoples, you know. I was like, I want that to be me, but I didn't realize that I would have to have a PC and a monitor and, you know, a desk set up. I didn't have that. I couldn't afford it. So I was like, oh, what? So it just the things I wanted to do I wasn't able to do it, period. And it kind of hit me a lot. Like it gave me a reality check, being like, okay, this is some serious shit that I feel defeated, you know. Like TikTok was fun, now it's not. People are asking too many questions about like boundaries. It was very like people were crossing boundaries that I didn't like. Also during that time, I remember I came out as non-binary. So many people were getting on my ass, being like, no, you're not, you're a girl. And I was like, I am not. I'm not. But yeah, people were on my case for that. Oh my gosh, I remember I just wanted people to be aware of tone indicators, because I can't understand tone that well when it comes to text, and it's really hard when I can't tell if people are being sarcastic. I'm like, hey guys, maybe we should start using tone indicators. Here's an example of some, you know, and I'm being nice. I had over 1 million people hating me on it. It woke me up being like, damn, this sucks. The internet sucks. I just can't believe, I couldn't believe it, you know. And from there I was like, you know, maybe if I just restart my account, because maybe 1 million people on the my account is too much for me, you know. I didn't like it. I didn't like how fast I became a public figure. I didn't like how I kind of was just doing this content for free. I mean, like before I didn't, because the thing is, before I was just having fun. I didn't expect me to blow up. And then when my dad was like, okay, so you need to make money, people were saying you gotta make money out of these videos. I'm like, cool, that's not a bad idea. How? No one told me how. Oh, also, I totally forgot. At this time, I remember TikTok provided like a creator program. That thing was bogus because, oh my gosh, I remember I reached like 100,000 views one time in one of my videos, and I only got like $5. I was like, this sucks. Like I swear the universe was not on my side during that year, or like, you know, during those 2 years or so. The universe was just not listening to me. They probably were just like, you got it. I'm like, no, I don't have it. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I made a new account, same username. I got to like 200,000, still doing different things, kind of the same. You know, I was just being myself, having fun. But then I realized I wanted to go back home. You know, I was like, I don't like living up here. I think I want to go back to my mom's house. But I didn't realize how bad the shift of the environment was going to affect me and my videos together. I couldn't make the same videos as I was before. I didn't have that same space as I had before. It was totally different, and it took a toll on me physically and mentally, because I was like, whoa, because I was very active up there, but that changed, shift. I didn't expect at all. And then I got a new job. Love it. Don't get me wrong, but making those videos wasn't hitting the same as before. So I just stopped completely. I would come back every like once a month sometimes, and it was sucks. And recently I was like, yo, let me just make some videos. This is like around like January or something like that. It was like what, like 8, and then I stopped because the fun I had before, it was gone. It's gone. Like I was like, this is not fun anymore, you know? Because also it comes down to people stealing people's content. Not everyone, yeah, people not being original. I don't watch anime as much anymore. I don't listen to BTS as much anymore as I used to. I casually do, you know? Like, what videos would I make? I grew up, I guess. My mind is different. I changed. But I think I changed for the better. I tried doing, like, art videos on TikTok. Not a lot of people like that. But I tried, you know? And now I'm here, trying to rebrand my YouTube for the 3rd time. And I'm going to stay consistent, I promise, right? Because I was just on vacation, but I am going to be back on the grind, I promise. Because now I have a plan, you know? I want to be consistent with YouTube. I like, you know, making YouTube videos. Because not only am I entertaining y'all, I'm entertaining myself. Because I really like watching my own videos sometimes. Just to see how much I've improved throughout the months of me making these videos and being like, oh man, that was a funny joke, or I could do better next time on this, you know? Just, yeah. And I still like drawing, don't get me wrong. Like, that's definitely a way I get quick cash, because I just love drawing people's characters. It's fun. It's really fun. But not gonna lie, I miss dancing, and I miss being on stage. Will I get there again? I don't know. But being on TikTok is not it for me. I'm not gonna come back. It was fun while it happened, but yeah, I am proud of folks growing from there and then venturing somewhere else off of it. I've seen a lot of people that I started with that made a TikTok account, and now they're like modeling. Now they're on billboards. Now they're on screen. I'm like, wow, that's hella inspiring and super motivating. Because that just tells me that if they could do it, I could do it, you know? Now, I may not be on the same path as them, and that's fine. Because, of course, everyone's gonna have moments where they feel doubtful. I've had my moments. Like, I'm like, damn, I'm 23. How come I'm not up there? But it's okay, because not everybody is gonna be on the same path. We all have our different paths of what we want to do. Our life is a marathon. It's not a race. I always tell myself that. Actually, I deleted TikTok like a month ago off my phone. And do I regret it? Nope. My account's still there, but I archived everything. It's gone. Like, I just, yeah. That flame of me being on there is just gone. Do I miss it? I miss that era. I really do. That era was fun. It was something that I know for a fact people will be like, damn, do you remember this era? Do you remember this trend? Like, yeah, I do. I really do miss that era a lot. But yeah, now we just move on. And I just hope that whatever I can bring to the table is something that you guys will enjoy and I will enjoy as well.